In today's video, I'm going to share my perspective on the 10 things that is going to make you more productive instead of just busy, and that will also going to leave you a tangible outcome or the result which we trying to accomplish or trying to finish or trying to carve out. And these all key points are the main triggering factor which will keep you to become a top 1% productive people in your competition or in your place. The very first thing that being a yes machine, and if you are operate from the level of saying yes to everything which a people or the person or the digital notification everything, and if you're always available to reply to or to be available to them, and putting down your own priority, then this is being yes factor involving or dealing with the yes factor with other things is always not going to help you. And so this must be avoid to become a top 1% productive. Second thing is that living in a phone land, and there is a in today's fast moving or fast modern world, we each and every people have a digital asset in our palm of our hand, and it looks like it not costing us anything. It is very useful for useful gadget for communication, for messaging, to the delivery any even product also, or the messaging everything. There is a hundreds of use case or benefit use case too for us. But when it's come to over emphasizing or relying our each and everything on our phone, and if we pouring our attention more than our phone by engaging on each and every step or engage in each and every communication or the conveyance or each and every aspect of our day-to-day activity is not limited by our phone, then this will create unproductive consequences which is going to lead us to the lack of uh, self care or lack of time for our personal project or the work. And chasing too many birds, there is a nice saying that if you try to chase two things at the same time, and you end up with getting none of from the either of the each of these. So chasing two things at the same time, it is like chasing the two rabbit at the same time. It is not going to happen, because we as a human being, we work on something, we try to do a specific one thing, and we can accomplish specific one thing. And if we try to do simultaneous thing with the limited source of our time and our attention and our energy, we cannot lead ourselves to the desired output at all. So we must be specific in terms to choosing our goal, or what to pursue or what not to uh, pursue. And forgetting to recharge, this directly depends on the our sleep quality or the sleep matters. We always compromise our sleep, because lot of time we read articles or the celebrities who are telling us that I am working uh, 15 hour 10 hours of, if they are working on a greater cause which is greater than himself, then this is the good thing to have in initial stage. But doing continuously, because our brain is also is a kind our brain is also need rest and restoration and recharge. Imagine we cannot operate our mobile phone or the desktop or any electronic device without a sufficient battery. So we should not underestimate our good sleep. And next thing is being a time ninja. Starting everything at the last minute is likely to pushing backfiring us on important work, and giving ourselves extra time for tasks, just like keeping space for pencil, or like means working on the 11th hour is not a good sign to be in or good sign to operate in. So for that to happen, we have to must uh, organize the thing which is important to us, and organizing in the calendar. Once it goes to the calendar, we must block our time for the particular things. And making mountains out of molehills. Not everything is a perfect, or everything is important, and we always in the paradox of selecting what is important, what is not important, which is urgent, which is not urgent, important or urgent, or both urgent and both important. So it means that sometimes we are so much engrossed, we are so much focusing on the very tiny things which may sometimes take a enormous amount of time, which is going beyond our assumptions. So sometimes we should make awareness to the little bit of thing, and we have to grouping all these things at the same time, so that we can eliminate all these errors while doing the important work. Going solo all the time, even superheroes have tremendous who can help them. We are not a superhero, we are a superhuman. And in the world of AI agents or the AI technology, it seems like it can do multiple things, but at the tools level it is okay. And if we are on the very beginner stage, if we are in the learning stage, and then we expecting ourselves to get all these things simultaneously with a solo effect or the solo research, then this is the prime scene to not opt in with going solo all the time. We always seek some kind of support, we always some kind of guidance, we are always dependent, like a food chain. Each and every food is a dependency to each level of our living organisms, like from the microbes to the amoebas to the like omnivores, like that. So we are always be working together. We can only do good thing with our strength and our capabilities and our confidence. And sometimes we think that our capabilities is more than all other people surrounding us. So we are tweaking our perception to the using the great capabilities by the other peoples, because each and every individual a different set of strength and skills and capabilities. So we should take in consideration, instead of going solo, we should take help, support, and we should to learn from other as well. Next thing is the riding the dopamine cycle. Dopamine is a happy chemicals, and it is making us to feel good chemical all the time. Like when we are so much excited, we win something, or we win the arguments, or we in some means psychologically we are feeling so much of safe, secure, powerful, joyful, when it's come to upscaling, or when it's come to dominating ourselves with in front of the people or the person, or in any kind of work which is important to us. So if we are consciously maintaining all these things in a positive manner, then it's a good. But sometimes we jump in on the smaller things or the instant gratifications, and we need an immediate win, we need an immediate reward, we need an immediate feel good thing, or we never want to be resistant, or we never want to be fail, or if we more depending on the like a zero sum game, all these things, or internal conflict where we are winning or putting down everybody else surrounding us when it's come to making our point the strong. So all these things are the comes in the loop of the dopamine cycle. So dopamine is a good, but wisely use of dopamine is a benefit to us, but totally relying on dopamine is not a good thing to be in. And being everyone's dancing money is, as I earlier said, that if you are dancing by saying yes to every information or the every stimulus at our workplace, in our home, with our kids, family members, everything, and if you are not protecting or guarding our sense of well-being, or we sense of self-care, or sometimes we must have to become a what can I say, that we have to become a self-oriented being, or the selfishness, like that we have to become a selfish in certain circumstances, where if we are dancing with a yes jargon, yes I am coming, yes I am available to, I am always there, yes this is the thing, even in that manner we are protecting other people to not operating from their point of view, their strength of view. They are also becoming depending to us in like a children's case. So all these things are the things we have to take care and we should must avoid in order to become a more productive and protecting our well-being and sanity as well.